Hotabu everyone, this is King Ra Sumabathagbemi, the world's first openly gay African king. And I come to you in my role as king to bring hopefully a bit of enlightenment to you about various spiritual topics of ancient Kemet in Africa, ancient Egypt, the blacks of the Nile Valley. And I want to cover very quickly the meaning of the word Ankh. Many people carry Ankhs, many people wear Ankh necklaces or jewelry. It's a very popular symbol in Egypt, and you've seen it. It's this kind of looped crossbar shape here. And I wanted to give clarity on what it really means. So the best way to do so is to turn to the ancient Kamau, the inventors of the word, to see how they define the word. And on the screen here you see from Wallace Budge's Dictionary of Hieroglyphs the entry for the word Ankh on pages 124, 25, and such. I want to jump here to this word Ankh, which means it is a personified God. Life personified, the name of a God. In other words, life is a living God itself. It's a proper noun, the name of a God. So life is holy. That's the first thing to understand, how they saw life. It is sacred. It is a God. Then these next couple of entries are key to understanding what the word Ankh really means. Ankh means a star. It means planets. It means the 36 deacons, which were the stars that controlled the Egyptian 10-day weeks. We had 10-day weeks, not 7-day weeks in ancient Kemet. So the stars are gods. The stars are living. The stars are alive. So the word Ankh's primary meaning means stars. Stars mean your chart. Now, we're going to jump here. I'll be jumping a bit back and forth. The word Ankh means Anku, with the word Ankh, and a person means a man or a citizen. Okay? But it defines this man or citizen as someone who knows their stars, knows their planets, knows their chart. Okay, here it is. Ankhet, a living person or thing, or living fire. Well, isn't a star a living fire? A flame that's alive? This also refers to the living fire known as Kundalini, the serpent along your spine. And this loop is actually that serpent of Kundalini. This loop here is the orbit of Kundalini in your own system, what's called the microcosmic orbit in some systems. This loop represents also the sky, the arch of the heavens. The crossbar is the horizon. And the bottom bar is the underworld, where the ancestors live. So the planets rise from beneath the horizon, and they come above the horizon in a loop. It's really an image of the motion of stars from below the horizon with the ancestors, crossing the crossbar of the horizon, looping to go back into the west, underground. So Ankhet means the living fire that you use for your astrology chart, meaning astrology yoga, astrology Tai Chi, astrology Qigong. Ankh also means here living beings, men and women, meaning that all things are controlled by their Ankh, their stars. And if you look in this glyph here, it has this image of a mirror, 3 mirrors, meaning that you reflect your stars. Your life, your karmas reflect back to you your own chart. Ankh means a house or living place, meaning you live inside of your chart. The residence you'll have to live in during this life is called your chart. Then we come over here. Down here, Ankh means the son of Sopedu, Sophis, or Sirius. Okay? A star. Again, linking it to a star. Ankhet, living one, the name of the eye of Heru and of Tefnut. Well, the eye of Heru was the sun. The eye of Tefnut would be the yin power or the moon. Again, it's shown again, Ankhti, the two eyes of Heru or Ra, sun and moon. You see it's linking over and over the word Ankh with celestial objects, stars and planets. Anki, the god of time, and of the life of Ra. Well, time is shown, we tell time by sunrise, noon, sunset, midnight. Time is clocked by humans by the motions of stars. Again, another starry reference. The life of Ra, well, Ra is the sun, or the life force. The life force moves in cycles of time. Okay? We have here Ankhet can mean a monstrous scorpion, a fiery drinking, a blood drinking fiery god, serpent god. That's the misuse of Kundalini. Okay? A Uraeus goddess on the third eye. Again, Kundalini. That to study your chart, you have to move your orbit of energy, your microcosmic orbit, your Kundalini. It will waken up your Uraeus or your third eye. Ankit means a hippopotamus goddess. This is the north sky, those stars. So we see Ankit means a lot with snakes, Kundalini, chi work. Okay, then we're going to go to the next page very quickly, and we're going to see more core words of Ankh. Okay, Ankh-Ti, the living one, a title of Osiris. Osiris, a god of Orion constellation. Ankh means to swear an oath. Yes? When you are born, you are sworn to abide by your chart. You are bound and sworn by that chart. Ankh. Here again, a king's oath. The job of a king, that's why I teach these classes on astrology, because as a gay black Kemetic king, my job is to teach people their life. How to manage their life, i.e. their charts, and how to stick close to your chart with the right geometry and maths in it. Anku means any small domestic animal or goat. This references to astrology again. Zodiac means zodiac, zoo animals. It shows here a gazelle, which is often linked to the goddess Satet, which deals a lot with concubines and sex. So the Anku is taming of your sexual energy, your sexual kundalini, your tantra. Finally, Ankh means words such as grain, corn, wheat, which are the seeds of karma. Victuals, food. You are going to eat your karma. You have to eat what you sent out to other people. It means goose food, flowers. This is very important because flowers have a lot of Fibonacci shapes to them. The way their petals splay around a center vortex. This is a very key one. I'll discuss at some future time. But Ankh as flower means life moves according to spin, torsion, the way petals torque around the center, and that the Fibonacci sequence, what I call the Egyptian temple sequence, the zodiac actually is formed from Fibonacci geometry. That's another class I'll teach on, but just recall we mentioned it here. Ankh means, Ankhet means a staff, stick, or stalk. This stalk often means the pillars of heaven. Again, your chart tells you how to live your life, how to walk through your life. It will support you on the proper way of living. It means 2 ears and 2 eyes. That you must listen to your chart, 2 ears. You must watch your chart's transits, the 2 eyes. And a mirror, meaning your chart reflects you back. It means a vase or vessel, that your stars or your charts contain your karmas, contain your energy. It also means an unguent, like a balm or a salve for healing, that you should use herbs, oils, flowers for Ankh, mint flowers, aromatherapy to help you understand your chart. And so the letter A here means manage energy, the N means sound waves, and the K means source. So Ankh means getting a handle on the source of the sound waves of your chart, the words of power of your chart, and that way you'll live eternal, for your chart repeats over and over. Dwawend Hotapu.